Let us continue with chapter 7. The success of business depends upon the customer's satisfaction. So seller these days try to resolve customers' complaint at the earliest. Each complaint provides an opportunity to improve the product or service by removing its defect or weakness in the product or management of the organization. Let us learn the principles of adjustment of claim or complaint. First is customer is always right. It is believed that customers are always right and they do not complain without any genuine cause. So always positive approach should be kept towards complaints of customers and they should be resolved at the earliest. Second is fair claim, fair adjustment. As per this principle, all aspects of complaints are thoroughly examined. In fair adjustment, loss should be reimbursed. Goods can be taken back. Defective goods can be replaced, etc. Third is customer be aware. According to this principle, customers should be alert while buying the goods and should buy after verifying everything. This principle may lead to customers' dissatisfaction and it might affect business negatively. Now from this principle, they increase the customer satisfaction and helps to maintain customer in business. Thus helps the firm to maintain and increase the business. The points to be kept in mind while writing for adjustment of claims or complaint. In this letter, we have to see letter should begin with an apology of the customer. Seller should immediately reply to the claim or complaint letter because delay is dangerous and it may create more anger and dissatisfaction in the mind of the customer. Do not hide your fault or folly in adjustment letter. Make the situation clear. Seller can create personal care by addressing the client with his first name. This will help to create nearness with customer. Next we have ensure customer that due care shall be taken to avoid such situation in future. Clarify the compensation for the difficulty faced by the customer as the claim or complaint mentioned in the letter by the customer. When the complaint of the customer is not justified and its adjustment is to be denied, then the seller should convince the customer regarding his decision. We should find out, that is, the seller should find any solution to the problem, and if they are not able to find any problem or the reason for it, then they should convince the customer giving logical reason. Then this customer's complaint should be solved fairly and it should be in such a way that they maintain their prestige and courteous language should be used. While doing any adjustment, the principles, that is, customers is always right, that should be kept in our mind. Customers' complaint should be resolved at the earliest. The reply to complaint letters should be written in courteous language, keeping foresightedness in mind. Care should be taken that customer does not feel bad. So adjustment of claims or complaints help to increase the customer base and number. Now, letter of claims complaints can be divided into three parts. First is acceptance of claims complaints assuming that customer may be right. Second is if the claims or complaint is justified, then pay compensation. Third is not to pay any attention to complaint. In next session, we will be learning the model letters.